Wildcard versus T1. This should be a hype match.
Keep my eyes on Alone. He's a strong player. But top lane, there is quite a bit of fighting going on. Cuckoo is trying to get a chase onto Chen here.
Let's get some good spins here. And there it is, the final spin coming out from Cuckoo. Alone 18 and 6 in terms of CS, 11 and 2 over on Thompson. It's about what we expected.
Yeah, like I said, I think that SF really wins against melees. Oh, Anna in trouble.
Yeah, they're moving real fast here, so that is going to be a kill for Alex. Whitemon trying to just get as much damage back out to Alex because it's just a little bit too scary for Eve. They need to make sure that he's getting this farm.
Yeah,
although they're pinging out there, like Axe is trying to do some shenanigans. Whitemon does end up dying to Defy, but there's just a free little pickoff here for Alone.
He didn't have waveform ready, didn't quite have mana as well, so if a TP came in from Tiny, he could have gone punished. Bottom. Tango roll.
Bottom going in for the dive on Ana, and they'll be able to collect themselves a Drow Ranger. Getting wailed on a little bit here. Thought they might be going for a hard committal, but doesn't appear to be the case. And Ana here now just hiding in the tree line, having some difficulty, but Whitemon is get found out, and that's another kill now for Alone's SF.
You could not be asking for a better start.
Belt.
Yeah, Alone is really popping off here.
Alex, no TP available, but perhaps Divine Llama can provide some support. Nah, they'll end up losing the Snout Fire. It's a nice pickoff. It's gonna be Zephyr who gets the final hit. Top lane finding a kill on Axe. Man, this has been a brawl fest.
So much fighting going on. There's now Pango roll happening onto the Elder Titan.
That's the perfect angle here. Like, look at this, just perfect pinball wizard. There we go, easy peasy. But the follow-up from Thompson and Ana, they've got their eyes, they've got the silence over onto Divine Llama. Is he gonna be? Oh no, he's still gonna get clicked down by Ana.
Oh god, not the Iron Town plus Quelling Blade days with a Giga farm.
Ooh, those are some kisses coming out from Alex. I think that's such a ridiculous bit about Snapfire, is the amount of range that they get for Snapfire kisses. They can literally be off the screen. This is not looking great for Alone, though. They've sent over quite a few heroes. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get the save. They go for the cookie, though, hit over onto Thompson, trying to just slow him down, get off the Requiem of Souls. A couple clicks. Are they actually going to get this kill on Thompson? He's got the Fairy Fire. No, the last click from Alex. Can they get the deny over on Alone? No! They do not. Now, Whitemon landing the stomp. Zephyr, the Dream Team. Ana coming in hot now. He says, oh, we're fighting. I would love to get myself a kill. Should be able to finish off on Alex. But Divine Llama is here now, and he's going to use the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be in a nice position to just roll back and forth. And again, we've already seen this happen to Ana. We'll go for the split, but knocks him up over onto the high ground, which perhaps was not what he intended to do. So Ana will survive.
Yeah, you saw Ana hugging the wall there to make sure that he would get pushed high ground if he got rolled on. That was actually a tactical decision there. Really nice.
Uh-oh. Well, they got the kill over on Zephyr, but Divine Llama will pay for it. Man, I feel like we've been watching this spot for well over a minute. Whitemon's sitting so incredibly low, and they just don't have the vision. They don't have the follow-up to kill him.
He shouldn't be able to solo him. Sam, though,
with a little help from Thompson, a little help from Whitemon, they should be able to get this kill. But the response now coming out from Wildcard. They're smoked up. They're going to try to challenge this. They're going to send an Eve to make it look like he's all alone and the smoke's going to come through. They see Thompson, the kisses come out. That's some major amounts of damage from Snapfire. Now they'll turn their attention over to Whitemon. No longer have that Rolling Thunder going just yet. Could attempt an Echo Stomp if he wants. In fact, he's looking for it, but doesn't matter. Eve comes swimming on through. It almost feels very reminiscent of watching Old Eleven's Broodmother the other day, where he just microed all the spiders. A little bit of a jump in here from Thompson. Not quite enough damage to burst Alone, as they do have that Rolling Thunder. So Thompson just gets absolutely melted, as now Divine Llama, he's found himself Zephyr over here on the side, gets a Swashbuckle, they'll get the Scatter Blast. And now they are down 2. A nice call here coming out from Cuckoo, manages to lock down Alex, followed up with that Earth Splitter, and they get the dunk off on Alex. So they'll find an opening now. The hunt is on Alone. Starts thinking about making the move. Sam has a little bit of an army over here, so they should be able to put the pressure finally down over onto this mid-tier one. But they have to be careful. Again, Cuckoo jumping forward, sees himself alone, but they jump onto the back lines. They've made themselves a little bit of a bait and switch. A good stomp, though, coming into play now. Cuckoo trying to run out, and he's not going to be able to. Just way too much damage coming out from Alone. You've cracked the code, Waga.
I have. So R&D, neutral items, just lucky.
All right. Alright, there's a nice little find here. They'll get themselves down. The Sapphire Kisses, though, doing quite a bit. Almost managing to nuke down Cuckoo enough as Divine Llama does indeed jump forward with that blink. He is silenced, though. It feels like the rest of the team splitting up a little bit. Zephyr sitting a bit low. Divine Llama is very far from the rest of the team, though, so he is going to end up dying to Cuckoo. As in comes Eve, he waveforms forward, gets the kill over on Zephyr. And that's going to be the Aegis that gets popped now for Alone. But he's coming back up again, and they don't have their full team, so they'll just land a cheeky stomp, and they're going to back off. Here on the side of T1, do you have the Harpy just kind of wandering through? They'll drop some vision, and it's going to be Sam who ends up tanking the gank. So you end up losing that position 5. Could have gone much worse. The waveform forward over onto Cuckoo. It's a lot of damage. They even go and they pop the BKB. So, throwing down that Poison Nova, a good avalanche. The Cookie, though, forward alone does have the double damage, and Cuckoo almost managing to go and get that call off, but not quite. So those long-range Sapphire Kisses coming through. The toss over on Ana. Thompson says, get out of there. But now, he's stuck over in the river. So a couple clicks from this Ballista coming off from the Drow will be able to scare him away a bit, but he does have the roll.
Oh, no.
He's caught in the corner. Oh, disaster. And the follow-up from Ana with the blink, making sure they can get the final hits off.
Oh, yeah? Kevin likes that?
Oh, yeah. Purge is a huge plate mail proponent. But they'll find an opening here, and there it is. There's that ag coming into play. They're going to just try to blow up Thompson as fast as possible, and they are able to do it. No problem. The Rolling Thunder coming in. No longer the BKB available over onto Cuckoo as it's going to timeout, so he's going to be the next one to fall. Whitemon stuck over on the side. 3 dead on the side of T1.
Positioned push high ground as well. Morphling wasting no time going up immediately.
Again, he's still has the rest of the team. There's going to be multiple buybacks, though. They do not want to let them crack the space right now.
He had a good start to the game as well, but looking at him now, he's less farmed than the Chen. That's a big blow when Sam running around with Wraith Pact and Mech and 2.3k gold.
Divine Llama spotting out Whitemon. A big click coming out from Alone. Now the Rolling Thunder. Thompson nearby.
Oh no, he doesn't have buy.
More of these. There it is. The Yule's follow up. Cuckoo, though, getting into a nice position, but there's going to be the Fiend coming out now from the Shadow Fiend. The Requiem missiles doing a decent amount of damage, pushing everyone back. They're running for their lives. A good avalanche slowing them down, but there's a way from forward. Eve cleans up Thompson. He fought back in that last fight. He is not going to be able to help defend these racks. Ana, though, got the Shadow Blade, is going to just try to clean up some of these creeps. They do have the damage if they're able to get the call, but I'm not sure if they have the HP to keep this Axe alive if he gets it. And indeed, that's what's ending up happening. A nice Echo Stomp, though, coming out from Whitemon will slow them down just enough. Eve making that shift. Is just going to go waveform, join up with the rest of the team. Does end up getting stunned like we talked about with that latent toxicity. But the damage is done here. They just need a little bit more damage over the other racks. But they do manage to find Alone. The Cookie out forward. They're coming out from Alex. They're going to try to go for the nudge and can't do it. But in come the kisses. Can they finish off Cuckoo? He did just buy back earlier. They can't quite reach him, though.
My god, so close. Every single kiss is just barely out of range there.
I feel like you don't want to be the frontliner here. You're very important as this Chen. You need to get the Hand of God off. You need to get the Wraith Pack off. Alright, there it is. There's the Blade Mail over onto Cuckoo, and it is doing a decent amount of damage and just barely manages to go for the multiply, but end up losing Cuckoo. They're gonna keep rolling on through, seeing who else they can grab. That was very close here. It was a little ambitious, I think, trying to send the courier out there. Cuckoo forward, but there's a Rolling Thunder coming out from Divine Llama, landing over onto multiples, and the BKB is out here from Cuckoo. This is not looking great for him as he's hiding into the tree line. They're pushing back the rest of T1 as they do manage to find Cuckoo. He's dead for another 52, and they'll use that refresher.
What a
Shard out.
Alone.
There's Alone, just trying to see what he can find over here. Thompson over into the corner. He jumps in with the Divine Llama. Alone will get yet another kill, and there's going to be the buyback now on Tiny as they rip through this top racks. But is picked himself up. I believe he got an Ethereal Blade that's coming out to him. Yeah, there it is. So Ana was going in, was looking for an opening, but the follow-up here from Alone, he does so much damage. Has to be careful though if Tiny is here. They'll clean up a couple of these creeps. Ana is going to be able to teleport out. They just barely missed Thompson, and now they're going to find themselves Cuckoo again. And he'll go for the call play, dragging back the Divine Llama. Alex, though, waiting patiently. Do have a Cookie, so they're going to be able to leap around Cuckoo. And it's just so much damage that he just cannot absorb enough of it. Gonna start hitting over on the towers. I like how they just kind of ignore Eve here, as Eve just clicking back over onto Ana, but the follow-up from Thompson! Oh my goodness! Alright, they get the kill on Eve. Taking the cookie hop forward over onto Alone, landing the splitter.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I just realized that Tiny has a Wind Waker.
And Roshan gets bullied once again, goes down. This is going to be Aghanims now over for the SF. And of course they still get the refresher, the cheese, the Aegis.
Find the opening, the initiation. Eve jumps forward, finds himself, gets a couple clicks off, turns his attention over to Thompson, and he does his own Avatos with the Hand of God, plus these hits. Again, that Wind Waker coming into play. Is it going to be enough to keep Thompson alive? No, he is going to fall, and he does not have buyback. Chases on, now Ana's on a killing spree, does manage to get another kill, as we'll turn their attention over onto Zephyr. All the buybacks are coming out, though, from the side of T1. It's too difficult. They'll buy back on Zephyr too. They're not willing to give up just yet, but it's going to be so incredibly difficult as Cuckoo does manage to get the jump over T, but the follow-up and the comes through the heels. That it is. There's a GG.
Wildcard Gaming.
Yeah.
We just had an amazing series come out from Wildcard, who I think a lot of people would have considered the underdogs against T1.
Then making those moves over, yeah, I can check the bounty and then perhaps an opportunity to present yourself to make a move towards top lane. Didn't happen right now. Oh, Zephyr gets the solo kill here over on Alex.
They can keep an eye on the bounty rune for Thompson. They are getting closer to it. Two of the remnants coming out from Malone as he's chasing after Thompson. Knows that he doesn't have that escape up just yet, but I don't think he can do quite enough. That slight sitting very low. Does have a fairy fire still on him as Cuckoo does run down Eve. Here in this top lane, Sam can only do so much as a silencer. He doesn't really have any ways of being able to save, as then Ana gets another kill on Divine Llama. So the tempo just picking up increasingly as Whitemon picks up the double
Whitemon, he might
damage.
kill him.
Oh my god, is he gonna get this kill on
Get him!
Alone? Couple slice now, Alone is gonna be able to turn the tables around on him. He has a little bit of a scan as Zephyr and Alex will just walk by each other.
He's also using the poor man's scan of just high-fiving and seeing if anyone catches it or high ground. Ana is really looking like he wants this win. The way he's playing this laning stage is really impressive. And the Morphling is looking better against the Brood than I expected. Eve, oh no, not again.
Oh dear. That is a very dead Phantom Lancer. And this is kind of the problem
Silencer as
with
well, maybe.
the Silencer.
Radiant's
Yeah, Cuckoo's a big boy here. He's feeling very powerful. Ana gets himself yet another kill. Kills Alex. Sam ticks down to Whitemon.
Thompson walks into a silencer.
This is looks like he's a little bit nervous about this. As Divine Llama finally gets a kill on Zephyr, but they'll go use the Searing Chains over onto Thompson. They need to finish him off. They need a little bit more damage. Coil ending up snapping. Alone, he really wants this though, is going to just make his way over, get the slight, and find a kill.
Only level 6 on this puck as compared to the almost level 9 now on Ember.
More pressure being placed on Eve as they continue to follow him. We'll be able to go grab the cogs. They'll put down that kinetic field too. Eve still managing to maybe get away. The glimpse, now they get the kill on PL as Alone trying to clean up over here. We'll find Whitemon. They land a fissure over onto Cuckoo and Zephyr. Can they grab anyone else though is the question.
This is dangerous. He's coming in mid. They might get
They have
coiled
Static
here.
Storm too. This is very scary. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Global Silence is going to get used. Is going to try to buy a little bit more time here for Alone, but they just have too much damage. Thompson gets the kill. Sam joining into the fight. Does have to be careful. The rest of the team not really in position. Not a lot of mana over here either. So they get the glimpse back right into those power cogs. Thompson jumping on in. Zephyr will get the kill with the battery assault.
T1 with some big moves right now. Putting down the
they
tombstone
dropped
as
the
well.
Dire's middle tower.
They want Alex, and they want to make sure that he can't defend, but in comes Thompson. They have that nice ward here. They've got the vision. Waning rift forward. Alex still trying to hide underneath his tower. Not sure if he's going to be able to make it in time. He tried to go for the juke, and he can't do it. Thompson's just got his number. Feels like a totally different game now for Ana. He struggled very hard in the first game. Oh, here we're seeing, you know, Vylom special throwing out the spiders, but they use the Dream Coil over on Alone, and there's not too much that they can do. They do have the Echo Slam if they want to go for it. Alex trying to get a position, but he realizes that if he goes to the Echo, they just don't have the follow-up damage. Is going to get glimpsed back over into the circle. Goes for the Echo anyways, hoping maybe he can at least get Thompson, but no, he cannot finish him off.
They're still heroes, but they're starting to TP out. realizing this is not the place to be. Eve, you need to get out, man.
Nope, Eve's not going anywhere because he is going to get Dream Coiled up and they are just going to burst down this Phantom Lancer. And Divine Llama, the bunch of pings. He is also going to teleport out as soon as possible, but it's not fast enough. They have the Dream Coil. So that's a very dead Brood Mother.
Yeah, they're gonna make it ever harder for Wildcard to get close to the Roche area and have any say in what's gonna happen with the next one.
Ooh, in goes the Clockwork, though. They've seen Divine Llama. He's been there for quite a while. They'll go and use the Global Silence as another fight breaks off over to the side. They want to make sure that Eve is going to survive, but they go and they drop the Static Storm. And there's just wailing away over on Eve. This is not looking good as the Echo Slam comes through from Alex, but Ana, he's already got that BKB up, so it doesn't do much of anything, especially not to Cuckoo, who's already a tanky boy. So they'll find the kill. Whitemon trying to use that Glimmer, trying to survive alone, just zipping on through. It does have that Ags. But Divine Llama somehow still alive after all is said and run. Ana just says, yeah, no, you're not getting out here.
Their defense is so weak, honestly, for high ground. They don't have the best things to defend here. They don't have, like, Shaker ulti anymore.
He thought about it. He thought about trying to make these plays, but you do have Cuckoo using those soul rips. Every time that starts to get a little bit low, he managed to go and hold those steering chains. The Dream Coil getting dropped by Thompson again. They'll get a kill on Cuckoo. They're going forward from Thompson just to escape. They're trying to follow up here with this Remnants, but because they are at a disadvantage if they're not able to pick up the new neutrals. Zephyr hunting, throws out a couple of the hits. Yeah, Divine Llama considers going forward, but realizes now that it's a trap. Sam running away, does get signs. The hook shot from downtown, though, from Zephyr. They'll kill Alex off. There's not going to be an Echo Slam. Drive back over onto Divine Llama. He's stuck in the Static Storm. Fissure comes through. They'll blow him up. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Wildcard. Roche is up, and he's got himself an Aghanim Shard.
It's crazy how they caught 3 heroes without even using the Dream Coil. They still have it, and they're standing.
Alone? Alone? Okay, he goes. He pops the BKB. He decides that he's going to stick around, though. He doesn't have a TP. Does have the Remnant up, luckily, so he's going to be able to escape, but that could have almost been a disaster.
Smoke they're looking very solid in this game. They have Smoke and they have Shaker ulti, but he gets unsmoked.
Oh my god, Thompson, right place, right time, grabs himself Sam and alone. They'll follow up with the Fissure, though, as Ana turns himself over here to his own PL. He wants to be able to play this. We'll go chasing after Sam. As Love waveform forward, that's going to be a kill on the Silencer, but he is slowed down just a little bit, as now they'll put down the damage. Another Soul Rip, though, coming out from Cuckoo, going to be able to buy a bit more time here, so they'll go for the Doppel. Ana turning himself back into the Morphling, continuing the assault.
The Clockwork makes it almost impossible to get a blink for Shaker. When he pops that Aghanim, so many rockets.
It's a good Fissure. Again, these Soul Rips, though, keeping Ana alive at the very cusp of life. They'll go use the Glimmer. Cape alone, he wants this, but then they'll follow up. BKB gets used. Whitemon now just taking a ton of damage from alone. They will be able to get the kill on the Disruptor. They're chasing after Zephyr now. He goes, throws out. Doesn't quite manage to land the hook shot. It's like Cuckoo's going to make it out. Do they have anything to cancel it? Yes, they do. They've got themselves the Searing Chains. That's going to be a dead Zephyr. Sam is going to just... Oh, gosh. The Clockwork just hook-shotting all the way in. He's like, you know what? I'm going to get you back, Thompson. Didn't matter. Thompson still got the final hit. And now Divine Llama gets pushed back. The snap on the coil should be a double kill now for Thompson. Buyback coming from Divine Llama. They don't have those creeps in the base just yet, so they do have a little bit of that backdoor protection. Ana being able to double turns himself into that Phantom Lancer. It's going to make it very difficult for them to approach, as they'll take down one Rax and they'll take down the second one. Now we're going down pretty quickly. Cuckoo just continuing to throw out these Soul Rips to keep Ana alive. Been doing an amazing job as a medic. Forward, little bit of a glimpse back. The hook shot onto the very back line, over onto Alex Zephyr. He's going to be able to just push him out, and there's not going to be any sort of worry coming from this Earthshaker. The Global Silence already used. It looks like Zephyr, okay, yeah, he's gone a little bit too far, but he served his purpose. He's made them open up quite a bit, as now Thompson jumps in. Dream Coil on the back lines. Echo Slam comes out from Alex, and he'll be able to get the kill on alone, but they're still trying to force him out of the base, and it's proving to be very, very difficult, as Sam is forced to buy back now. They want to try to punish them for this. Whitemon sitting so very low. Eve set so far apart, but it's a triple kill now for Ana. as he's gonna focus down over onto
Aegis
Divine
target?
Llama. Aegis, though, will get reclaimed, so I have to be very careful. But now Divine Llama, perhaps he got too greedy, perhaps he got too excited about all of this, as they will go use the Manta, turn back around, and that's an ultra kill for Ana. A death on Alex as well. There is the only one person left is Sam. They say give him the rampage, and there it is.
Double
It is going
beyond
to be a
godlike.
split 1-1.
What a beautiful team fight there. Last team fight for T1.